Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nico Fleeks again, the Warrior King. And literally, you can have anything in this world you want. You know? You can literally have anything that you want in this world as long as your vibrations align. Now, you might say, Nico Fleeks, what in the world are you talking about? Vibrations? Oh, man, not one of these kind of guys. Not one of these guys, right? Let me explain a little bit further, guys. This isn't no mumbo jumbo, no like witchcraft, sorcery type of stuff. Absolutely not. And I am not an advocate of that type of practices or, people that do those type of things. So the real reality, right, is your vibrations have everything to do with what goes on in your life and what you see in the mirror, what you see in your wallet, what you see as your friends, your relationships, your partners. Everything is based on your vibration, is based on what you have inputted in life and based on how you see yourself. You feel me? If you see yourself as a millionaire, I guarantee you, give it a few years, you will become a millionaire, right? Because you are vibrating in a frequency that is conducive to being a millionaire. If you actually believe that you are something, you will be that something, even if you are not quite there yet. You dig? So let me explain a little bit further, guys. If you are trying to get in shape, right? I'm gonna give you an example. If you're trying to get in shape at the gym, okay, I'm literally sitting right in front of the gym. I'm getting ready to go in, but I wanted to talk to y'all about this. If you are having the mindset like you look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, I do not like what I see. I guarantee you, if you put the mindset in your head that you are already in great shape and you do the things and you vibrate in a frequency that aligns with that mindset of you already being in shape, you are doing the tasks that an in shape person does, right? You eat clean, you go to the gym, you take care of yourself, you're always active. If you operate in that kind of frequency, you will become in shape. You can manifest anything. You can manifest all of your dreams. All you have to do is move in that frequency. Vibrations is everything. All we are is just atoms that's vibrating really fast and molecules spinning around really quickly to create, like a whole body of a human being. All we are is just atoms spinning around really quickly. That's literally all we are, guys. So when you operate in a frequency that is conducive towards what the heck you are trying to be, you will be that. You will be that, bro. If you're trying to, get rich, get jacked, just be the kind of person you want to be, bro. Be that. You will never get anything in this world. And I'm a firm believer in this, bro. You will never see the fruition of life. You will never materialize anything that you want in life unless you move in a certain way that will promote whatever your goal is, bro. You feel me? You have to keep your eye on the prize. You have to move in a way that makes sense towards your goals. You can't be like, oh, I'm going to get a six-pack, but then you're just sitting on the couch eating Cheetos every night. Or stuffing down a large pizza and a 2-liter Pepsi every single night. You are not vibrating in a frequency that will promote you being in shape, bro. It's just not. Okay, so when all these people talk about manifestation and things like that, you can have anything in this world that you literally want. It's not a complete lie, bro. It's just the way that they're saying that, the way they put it, makes it sound like a bunch of mumbo jumbo. So let me simplify it for you a little bit, bro. You need to move a certain way to get what you want. You heard me. You got to be aggressive. Everything in this life, if you want a resource, if you want a certain status, if you want anything, bro, just move how you're supposed to move. If you want a certain job, apply for it, bruh. Just apply. Move and vibrate. Do you know what vibes really mean? Vibes is just an abbreviation for vibrations. You know what I mean? And this is something that when I was younger, like I never really fully understood it. I never really fully understood the law of manifestation. You have to own it. You have to own your life. You have to be who you want to be. Guys, that's beautiful. Be who you want to be. And it's not just for the sake of being who you want to be. You have to actually be who you want to be, bro. You know what I mean? If you want to make content, make content. If you want to be a content creator, famous YouTuber, famous artist, famous musician, if you have dreams and aspirations, do those things, right? Do those things. If you want to be a YouTuber, post videos. If you want to be a musician, make music. Do the tasks that the person that you want to be does. Do the tasks that the person who you want to be does. Do those tasks. You feel me? If you want to be a smart person, read a book. Read multiple books. Do not consume useless garbage content because it's poisoning your brain. If you want to be a millionaire, start that business. Start that LLC. Do the things that millionaires do. Study them. Study people that you want to be like. Study them wholeheartedly. And be punctual, bro. If you want to get rid of your depression, you can manifest that. If you are sitting there depressed, oh, life is horrible, everything around me is just terrible, that's your mindset. That's your mindset. You can force yourself to be happy. I force myself to be happy all the time. But life isn't about happiness, because happiness is a fleeting emotion. One day you're going to be happy, next day you're going to be upset. That's just how life goes. However, you can choose to be happy, bro. I swear to you. I swear to you. If you are anxious, breathe. Manifest the version of you that's calm, collected. Manifest that. Embody that version of you, because I swear to you, bro, if you're a depressed person, if you're an anxious person, there's a version of you that currently lives inside of you that is not depressed, that is not anxious. Guys and girls, it don't matter if you're a man or a woman. You can control your emotional state. You just have to dive deep into your mind and extract that version of you whom you want to push to the top. The version of you that you need to extract from the depths of your mind. Bring it out. Bring out that millionaire version of you. Bring out that ultra jacked, great shape, low body fat version of you. Bring out that super funny, ecstatic, loving, caring person. Bring that person out. Bring that non-depressed person out. Bring that non-anxious, calm, collected person out. Bring that responsible person out. Bring that person whom doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't use vices. Bring that person out, because all of those things literally live inside of you. There's a version inside of you whom you haven't extracted from the depths of your mind. And everything starts from up here, my guys. It all starts right up here, bruh. Everything in your life has been manifested. Everything that is going on in your life, if you are an adult who makes their own decisions, everything that goes on in your life is your own creation. All of the good things and the bad things. Yep. Somebody's got to be real with you. Somebody's got to be real with you. Okay, guys? And it's an interesting topic, man, because a lot of people don't talk about the fact that everything that goes on in your life is your own creation. Life is literally like a video game, and I say this a lot, guys. Life is a video game in which you are the main character. Just like GTA. All you really need to do is first realize that everything in my life I can create, I can make things appear, bro. If you want a Lamborghini, bro, you can have the Lamborghini, dog. If you want the pretty girlfriend, you can have the pretty girlfriend, dog. If you want the big house, you can have the big house, dog. Just vibrate in a way that is conducive to getting those things. Bring out that version of you that deserves those things. Bring out the version of you that attracts those things. Yeah, dig. And I guarantee you, my guys, you can have anything in this world that you want, that you need. Move in a way, move in a frequency that promotes what it is that you want. Move in a way that will inevitably put you in a situation or a position where you have anything that you want, because you operate in a way that makes those things fall in your lap, bro. Haven't you ever wondered how like certain people just make things look so easy? How it seems like certain people in this world just get everything they want? You know, how they can just take it from the world, how they can just reach their hand out and just literally grab anything in this world and they can have it. That's because they move in a frequency. They move in a way that allows them to get whatever it is that they want, guys. It's just that simple. Lovely talk. My name is Nico Fleeks, the Warrior King. I appreciate you for joining me in Warrior Nation. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for your boy. And drop a comment down too, you heard me? I always love to hear what you guys got to say. Anyway, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.